Welcome, Raiders. There we go. Those are the boobies I'm looking for.
During a water patrol in Martin County, Florida Fish and Wildlife officers noticed a personal watercraft speeding through a manatee slow speed zone. As officers moved in,
oh,
the jet
there's a
ski
manatee
released a
there,
cooler
all right.
containing 24 beers.
How's it going?
That fucking jet ski's loaded with manatees.
Okay, you can pick it up if you want.
Hey, you 3 manatees. Don't you know you're supposed to go slow through here?
Yeah, the other part of it's sinking back there.
You're also getting pulled. You're also getting pulled over, because this is a slow speed zone and you're up on plane. You can pick up your stuff and then come talk to us. We're all good, thank you.
That's my brother.
Okay.
How's
Okay,
that
we're all
jet
good. I
ski
appreciate it.
afloat?
Yep.
Magic. That is how things both fly and float, is magic. The only explanation.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go get the beers. What? They're in the,
Okay.
the river. What do you think?
Okay, you got a bunch of empties floating here.
Yeah, we do. And this is already on the jet ski.
Okay, you have your registration?
Yes, and I wasn't drinking. They had 1 or 2 when we got here.
You had 0 to drink today?
0.
0? Okay, you mind if I check your eyes quick? You had 0, right? Okay. Look at the tip of the pen.
I'm telling you, I haven't had anything.
Okay,
I have
well,
contacts in.
I'm just checking it. That's fine, no problem. Do any drugs today or anything?
No,
Okay. Done any drugs in the last 24 hours?
no. I have
No.
my medical card.
Okay, did you do any of that?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna be able to tell. I'm gonna do a test right here. So you didn't, all right?
Why would you do a test?
Because I'm gonna do a test with your eyes and I'm gonna be able to determine whether you did or not. Are you telling me you didn't or did?
Earlier, I hit my pen. Yeah.
Okay, today?
Earlier today.
Okay.
Not like hours
Alright.
before I went on the jet ski.
Okay, what time was that?
Like 9.
Okay, what time is it now? Don't look. Don't look.
Like 1:30. 1.
Okay, okay. I am seeing some signs in your eyes, okay? I'm on a separate boat than you. The boats are moving different. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and have you step over here so we can check on the same boat, okay? So just secure whatever you need.
I didn't even mean to do anything. I didn't
Okay.
even know my...
If you want, I can put your phone here if you want, so I don't want you to drop it, okay? Please sit straight at the front edge of your seat. Put your arms down at your side. Place your feet shoulder width apart so you're comfortable and stable. Are you
This morning
stable?
we're going over some land whales.
Are you doing what I said?
Somehow made their way
Don't
back
move
up
your
to the
head.
lake.
Okay.
Only move your eyes. Keep your eye on the tip of the pen. I'm going to do 2 circles, and then I'm going to bring the tip of the pen, I'm going to bring it into your nose, okay? When I tell you to, touch the tip of your nose with the tip of your index finger and immediately return it to your side. All right.
Do the patty
Left.
cake thing.
Okay, but I am on the... You have to give me that.
It's amazing how many people cannot find the tip of their nose with their eyes closed.
Like, I am...
And you immediately return it to your side, okay? Okay, the next is called the palm pad, okay? Place your hands palm to palm with one hand up and one hand down.
1, 2, 1, 2.
The next test is called patty cake.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Feet up.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay, I want you to estimate the passage of 30 seconds. When you think 30 seconds has passed, I want you to look forward and open up your eyes, okay?
Oh my goodness.
Okay? Good.
Oh, slow down there, officer. This is going in fast forward.
Now?
Okay.
Close? 28?
38.
38?
Yep.
We're way over, lady.
Go ahead and stand up. Okay. Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Why?
Because you are operating a vessel intoxicated, okay?
I'm not intoxicated.
Okay. Just because you prescribe something doesn't mean you can take it to the point where you're intoxicated. She has her cell phone there. Does she ever?
I'm not leaving my friends. I will get my stuff.
Okay.
This is my $10,000 vessel.
We will get it for you and we'll make sure
Hold
it's.
on.
I am
will start to get
traveling
really angry.
in my
it's fine if you
vessel.
get
Tell
angry.
my mom. No, now I'm starting to
Sit down.
like I did all of your tests correct.
Okay.
I didn't?
You didn't pass them, no?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Well,
We're on
like-
a moving boat.
Okay, well,
How do you expect me to be like completely?
look right here.
No.
Look right here. I have this camera.
Okay,
So
we're on
they're-
that's fine.
Well,
You can film me.
they're all recorded.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's okay.
Okay.
Oh, no.
We're taking her to Martin County Jail.
Actually,
okay?
it was the correct word.
I
Use the
suggest you
word
don't
vessel.
have her go there.
I know.
She can go there, but she won't be able to see her right away.
Yeah, that's what I would be doing. I'd be saying I was just traveling on my vessel. I am allowed to travel intoxicated upon these waters.
She will be able to make a phone call and can call her. The reason for the stop was stuff fell off your jet ski and then you went up on plane, okay? This is a slow speed zone here, minimum wake, okay?
Yes.
That's the reason for the stop.
Can I just tell you why I did?
Sure.
Because I'm not going to say it in front of them, but I
Yep.
have two larger girls on
Yep.
the boat.
Okay.
So I felt like I was taking on a lot
You
of
got
water.
3 larger
So
women
I
on that
started to
boat.
go plane, and then
Okay.
boom.
Don't count yourself
I'm
short,
just telling
lady.
you why we stopped you.
Okay, and
All right.
then for you say that I'm intoxicated. I
Yep.
did just start new anxiety medicine,
Okay.
so that could be why.
Okay. So here's what I'm going to do when we get to the jail. I have to give everyone the right to a breath test, okay?
Okay.
If you haven't drinking, take that and you'll blow zeros, right?
Okay.
I'm going to also offer you a urine test.
Okay.
If that shows everything you were prescribed, you can use that in court however you'd like, okay? So
Okay.
that's how the proceedings go. You can make a decision whether you'd like to provide a breath sample, whether or not, if you give the breath sample, I'm still going to ask for urine. If you take it or not, I'm still going to ask you for urine. And then you can make a decision if you're going to give that, okay? Does that make sense?
That's fine.
Okay. There are civil penalties to the refusal. I believe it's $500. So what it'll be is like another ticket. So if you refuse to take one,
I just.
okay.
Okay, I'm just over. I'm over it. Thank you for explaining.
I truly believe it's marijuana. I believe you've overindulged in that, and that's still
I
illegal.
haven't had anything to drink.
Okay. Well, I believe it's the marijuana. I believe you've
But then
overindulged in
why do you
that
have to like take me and put me in cuffs?
because it's still illegal. It's still
I didn't do it for hours. My eyes are like.
okay.
I didn't.
Okay.
I did it earlier this morning. I'm prescribed it for my anxiety.
Okay,
I just
well,
started new anxiety medicine.
Just because you're prescribed something doesn't mean you can take it and operate a vessel or vehicle.
No, I get that, and that's
Okay.
why I didn't for hours
Okay.
before I went on.
Okay.
Okay, can you fix my hair, please?
Yep.
Just get it out of
This
my
is why you
face.
just never tell cops that you smoke cannabis. Ever. In your life. They will use that against you. Oh yeah, I smoked cannabis 20 years ago. Oh, that's why you're intoxicated now. Like what? That's why your vehicle smells like cannabis. Well, no, what the fuck? Get out of here.
Take that off if you want.
Take off your.
Can I just keep it on?
Yeah. We do have that shirt if you want to.
Yeah, oh yeah, I do have your shirt on there.
Or you can just keep that on. It's up to you.
I'll just keep it on.
Okay.
My shoes are kind of slippery.
Okay.
I don't want to slip.
Nope, just watch out for your head.
According to the report, the woman was charged with operating a boat while intoxicated, improper disposal of waste, refusing to provide breath and urine samples, violating manatee protection rules, and failing to have a life jacket as required.
Clearly had a life jacket on though. What do you mean? Endangering the manatees? She was just trying to return the manatees to the ocean. How was that endangering them? It's because they were morbidly obese manatees and you're not supposed to put them back in the ocean with the others that are natural fed.
Central Unity about 1090 from the 18 northbound.
Radio 330, I am 1080.
smoking for anxiety is a stupid excuse. Yes, there are a lot of, most excuses for smoking cannabis are pretty fucking stupid. Any woman can get it just by saying they have period pains. Any dude can get it by saying he has back pain. Everybody can get it. It's a scam. It always has been a scam.
Romeo, India, 7028, RORI 7028, New White, Lexus, passenger car radio, Walker Drive, approach to South Broad.
I don't understand damn word this guy is saying.
Right, made a left on South Broad.
Where the woman has back pain and the man has period pain, then the man's a liberal. The woman's probably a conservative.
Right now, 1 to 10, reckless.
Yeah, I think the last time I looked into it in California, it was like $60 and like 15 minutes at a fucking hotel room.
Passing Mirror Street. John Supermarket, Davis.
Yeah, you just got denied. Where's this video from? From the Country Boys.
Passing Washington, crossing over Spring.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to catch up. Yeah.
30. Cross Marable.
GSP 637, I'm right here, busy.
Coming up on 78.
Hurry, let GSP should do in second. Let them take over.
10-4. Crossing over the highway. Coming up on Deer Acres.
I'll out for you. Okay, thanks.
10-4.
I was trying to find that one video for Dona yesterday about the real crazy lady just flipping the fuck out on the side of the road. As I've seen it. I watched it on my channel before. I know I have the recording of it somewhere on a flash drive probably. In the event that I ever get around to editing clips. But I couldn't find the fucking video on YouTube anywhere. I couldn't find it in any of the Discord channels where I would have gotten it recommended to me. So I know I've seen it in there twice before. So I remember watching it the first time and then opening it up again a second time. And now I can't find it the third time. It was a good video. Pretty sure I sent it directly to him. It means that it was taken down off YouTube because it means the thumbnail is now just showing like a blur.
10-9 last unit.
That's Charlotte Route.
Crossing over Charlotte Route. The vehicle's registered out of Hall. I don't know if it's trying to get that location.
37 all units. 58 and 30 stay in it. Everybody else turn around. They're about to leave the city.
Coming up on Brewster's.
If you want me to take primary, 10-4. I'll slide over, let you come around if we get a chance.
10-4. Whoever's secondary, start calling this thing for me. We're trying to pay better attention.
What state did they say this was? I have no fucking clue.
Coming up on DA.
I've been waiting the whole time to see another cop car license plate close enough. Decently close, but just looks like a generic license plate.
I'm gonna let you go around.
bush bond.
Watch this as a compilation had way more talking. Sorry that I'm not able to talk during a police chase. It's pretty fucking boring. There we go. Finally some action.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
That dude went into the ditch. Dog apparently doesn't like bushes.
Dog on the ground. Dog on the ground.
Doggy's over the fence. Jump over the fence.
I thought I was gonna be your fucking, because I was watching that assault call and then I flipped over, I saw the streets coming up and I was like, fuck, somebody's 1080. And they ain't said shit to the county yet. Here you go. Let me go over here and get this. Get back to you.
You care, Palmer? I'm gonna get back and see you being sergeant over here.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Like cigarette, but I'm sure I like give up for it, man. You just fucking do this for it. Because
I was tired. I'm tired, boss.
I my girlfriend, I just didn't. Whose car is it? Well, a lady that's a real good friend of mine. That fucking.
It's wrecked now.
I'm gonna be paying for that shit, yeah. I know. I saw.
Good job, dumbass.
I drove past him, I was like, is that?
Yeah. That was me. I heard someone say he's heading towards the road. That was me, yeah. Dude, I'm surprised you didn't wreck on that shit. I can drive, I just don't. I wasn't trying to do all that, man. I just.
Look, come here and stand right here.
You just got a problem with me or something? Like,
I got a problem with you. Sit right here.
What the fuck? Hey, buddy.
Dude looks like every burnout Kyle I went to school with. Yeah, he looks like a bunch of people I know.
Hot damn, son, where you going?
Right here, I guess.
That's what I thought. Did the dog bite you, man?
No, man, I'm fine, man.
Huh?
No, I'm fine. Can't breathe, I'm fine, man.
Wasn't that good of a dog, honestly.
Yeah, there's some dope in that pocket, some weed in this pocket. That's probably about it.
Confused by a fence.
Yeah. That ain't good, brother.
Yeah, he's telling me.
You know, if you're smart, you'd threw that out.
If I was smart, I wasn't trying, man. I wasn't trying
If I was smart, he wouldn't have been in this situation in the first place. He wouldn't have a fucking face tattoo if he was smart.
All right, boss man, take a little ride with me, okay? Come on.
Yeah, where we going? Let's see, this one, that one? You just want that bit?
One more minute.
I'd have to guess the cop's not that bright himself if you're telling the dude with a face tattoo, if he were smart.
In a minute, it'd be a little different if you're cooperative with us, you know?
I mean, I am being cooperative.
Have a seat right there. I got 2 fingers through both of them. You good? Have your seat in there. If you quit turning your hand, you know, it'd be like easier on you too.
There was an time would be trying to turn that hand.
Yeah.
344 radio.
I have about 40 ounces of coffee a day.
Daniel Lee Campbell was booked into the Walton County Jail and charged with the following: 3 counts of felony fleeing, possession of methamphetamine, possession of marijuana, possession of drug-related objects, 2 counts of reckless driving,
drug-related objects,
driving on the wrong side of the road, improper driving on a divided highway.
I always love all their terms for different paraphernalia things. You have just straight paraphernalia, which is like, yeah, this is a pipe. We all know what this pipe is for. And they have drug-related objects. That's like, yeah, this is a pipe cleaner. This is used for scraping all the shit out of your pipe. We can tell that you've been using it to scrape shit out of your pipe because it's got shit on the end of it, on the scraping end. It's like, what the fuck did they classify it as, though? I'd still just say it's paraphernalia. No reason to just lump everything into a drug-related object.
So did an adventurous YouTuber manage to capture
Literally,
images and...
anything could be a drug-related object at that point. You ask a stoner if they have a pipe, they'll be like, fuck it, give me 10 minutes, I'll make you a pipe.
Video.
Now you have a drug-related object.
Aircraft that's so classified that we don't even know what it is? That is the distinct possibility we're facing as these images, captured by the YouTube channel Uncanny Expeditions, hit the internet last week. Now, this unusual triangular aircraft was spotted flying through some of the most tightly controlled airspace in the world, deep inside the remote desert of the Nevada Test and Training Range, over a dry lake bed that we in the...
At the pipe he finds in the vehicle, like a pipe bomb, a pipe gun, a meth pipe. Tracksuit guy. You mean the dude in the fucking, like, turquoise? I don't see anything else. Well, there's just, musician guy and guy in turquoise.
Get back in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car.
I have to imagine that girls with the big doo-doo scraping nails, they just have like a loofah or something. Maybe that's what the toilet brush is for. Everybody else thinks that the toilet brush is for just cleaning out the bowl of the toilet. No, for them, the toilet brush is for cleaning out their ass.
Keys. What are you doing driving around the building like that?
The building? I just was trying to circle back in somewhere safe.
You don't like your fingers. You don't like your fingers.
I picture them with the 3 seashells. They're not complex enough creatures for the 3 seashells, though. That's the problem. Like, yeah, the 3 seashells are the solution, but if you have those big long-ass fucking nails, you're not the type of person who would ever invest in 3 seashells.
We're doing a slow roll like that around the building.
I was just trying to pull back in here to get gas.
Come over here.
Yep.
You don't do that when you're getting pulled over.
I'm sorry. I don't know. Am I being detained?
Yes.
Okay. I just was trying
Dude would get fucking murdered by the communists.
to pull in somewhere safe.
Which is ironic that the people who are oftentimes the most, like, far left and pro-communist are the ones who get put up against the wall the first by the people they worship.
Driving around the building like that.
Okay, understand.
You got your ID on in the car.
Oh, I do not got my ID on me or nothing.
What's that?
I do not got my ID on me or nothing. I just left work.
All right.
And I just bought the van and the plate's dead.
You know why you're being pulled over?
For passing.
You know, speed limit's on 280?
I do not.
60. No faster going?
70.
82.
Okay.
Why are we going 82 and 60?
I was just trying to get up to the actually get gas. I'm out of gas.
You know, the faster you drive, the more gas you burn.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think he knows anything. I know, we all know that gas is just a constant. It doesn't matter how fast or slow you're going, as long as the engine is running, it's burning the same amount of gas. Therefore, it's better to go faster.
Is your license valid?
My license is unvalid. I think from Pennsylvania. I'm from Pennsylvania. So
Do you have an Ohio license?
my girl does.
No. Do you have an Ohio license?
I do not have an Ohio license.
Have you ever had an Ohio license?
I'm not even from here, sir.
What's your social? I thought you work here.
I do work here.
So you don't live here?
No, I just moved up here.
What's your name?
Tyler Klein. I shouldn't be driving. My girl, she got privileged driving, and we're just trying to get gas to the house. So we're door dashing.
And the only way to sub on mobile is to go to the webpage on mobile. Otherwise, it's a beta feature, and they say that eventually it will come to everybody, but they've been saying that for years now. So if you are on mobile and you click on this image above, it says just the middle image of the mountains. It takes you to the sub page that if you open it in a browser, you can sub. I saw that Nico has it enabled.
Okay.
Donut does.
It's my girlfriend's van. My other girl, my friend from Pennsylvania, it's her van.
But it's like Legal Mindset doesn't, Decoy doesn't. I'd have no idea what they use to make that determination on if somebody gets mobile subs.
What's your name? Tyler Klein.
Like Tectone does. But I don't think Kirche or Nux do. I don't think. Maybe one of them does. I don't know. It's weird how many people have it and how many people don't.
Fortunately, I want Bowling Green.
Go ahead.
Is that coming back on a Tyler?
But because they're partners? No, not from what I've talked to them about. It's just, I don't think that any of them even requested it. I don't think any of them had any sort of talk about having a partner thing. I'd have to go on mobile to show you who has it or not, but I think that Donut does not. Or no, I don't know. Can't remember. Dongwater does, and Decoy does not. I don't think. I don't know. I have bad memory.
Going back on a Tyler Klein.
It bases off of viewer counts? No, because like I say, Nico has it as well. Which then could mean that it could just be off of the amount of time you've been on the platform, but then there are some people who have it immediately as soon as they sign up on the platform, like Asmongold had. As soon as Asmongold signed up on the platform, he had it on his account. Looks like it's just something they enable on their end.
Okay, can you check his OLM through Pennsylvania?
It's like they have an anti-botting feature. I've seen one time when Eddie, the CEO, was doing a stream, and in his dashboard he had a little like toggle switch that enabled an anti-botting feature to like prevent bots from showing up in chat or just even adding to the viewer count or something. Who knows? But nobody else has that in their dashboard from what I've seen.
He has no ID on him.
No, I don't. I have no warrants or nothing. But
Okay.
if I got to, I can. My friend has a tow company.
How much alcohol you had drink tonight?
None.
That's not true. Let me ask you again. How much alcohol you had drink tonight?
I haven't drank anything. I'm not answering your questions without my lawyer.
Why do you smell like alcohol?
I don't know.
Good job, buddy. I'm not answering anything without my lawyer present. So why do you smell like alcohol? I don't know. There you go. You just waived your rights. Congratulations.
So whose car is this?
This is Ashley Fatman's car.
A lot of this is fucking redacted.
Okay.
I'm trying to get that back. I just moved up here, and I'm trying
Like
to
saying a couple words and then big long
get my
blank.
license up here from Pennsylvania transferred. That's all.
The fuck?
Cars.
Interesting body cam. We got 40 minutes of sitting around in the back of the car.
Okay? So I'll send my pen there with their eyes and your eyes only. Don't move your head, okay?
Okay.
So why do people rip their hoods like that? You take a perfectly good sweater and then you destroy it by ripping it like this. For what? What reason? Do you think this looks good? Because that does not look good.
Okay? I am. Oh no, you weren't. Over this side.
Yeah, Trailer Park Wolverine. His bones are made out of methamphetamine.
Where's the pen at? Why are you looking over here?
I'm not.
This dude looks like non-successful
So the pen
Malone.
stays over there, your eyes need to
Free
stay over
Malone.
there. Wherever the pen goes, your eyes need to go. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Don't anticipate. Follow the pen. We'll start over again, okay?
Where's the pen at? Why are you looking at me?
Just paused.
Do you understand the test?
No, no, I thought you'd look kind of cute.
Keep your eyes on the pen.
Just want to look at you for a second. What even are any of these tattoos on any of his body? I've been trying to figure that out for a second now. I can't tell what any of them are supposed to be. It's like a jelly bean. The closest I've gotten to guessing any of them. Like, you know it's bad art when you have to guess what the art is supposed to be. I think he has an AK over his eye. Okay, yeah, I can kind of see that one now. That one is stupid as fuck.
Okay, come over here for me.
Sure.
Face the back of your van for me.
Yes, sir. Can I take one shoe away, sir? No, one shoe. Okay.
Alright, face your van. Put your right foot front, left foot heel to toe.
The jelly bean is either the dip on the top of a cowboy hat or the Chirac blank. Yeah, it's the Chirac word after. I don't know what that's supposed to be.
Arms down to your sides.
I'd say it's
down
a
your sides. Maintain that position, don't move, okay? Put your heel back to toe for me. All right, maintain that position, don't move, okay? All right, when I tell you to begin, you're going to imagine a line. You're going to walk up that imaginary line, straightest line possible, heel to toe. Count out loud. Arms down to your sides. Down to your sides. Looking at your feet.
Why is he dressed like a black girl?
1, 2, 3.
Well, you see, this morning he walked up to LaQuisha's house really drunk, and after a long night of doing meth, he couldn't find his clothes, so he just found LaQuisha's outfit and put it on, headed out the door.
When you get to 9, keep that forwardmost foot on the line. 9. Keep that forward.
Ironically, also how he got all of his tattoos. He just woke up with them this morning.
Foot on the line with your other foot. Take a series of small steps. Turn around like this. Okay. Walk back down that imaginary line, straightest line possible, heel to toe. Count out loud. Arms down to your sides, looking at your feet. 1.
It's 100% a woman's outfit.
3. All the way back down to 9 again.
He is communist.
Can I go down?
Do you understand the test?
Yes.
Okay, once you step.
He's communist from what I can tell from his outfit's got the fucking pedophile stripes on the side there.
The test, do a steady, constant walk, and do not stop to steady yourself. Okay. Any question about that test?
1.
I didn't tell you to start yet. I said, do you have any questions about that test?
I do not.
All right, go and put your right foot back in front of your left foot.
It would suck to wake up with a bunch of horrible face tattoos you don't remember getting. I've woken up with a few tattoos. Not on my face, thankfully. I'm not that stupid.
That's your left foot in front. Put your right foot in front of your left foot. All right, you set the test whenever you're ready.
Looks like he's cosplaying a trailer park film. He's so stereotypical. He looks like a woman, now that it's been said that that's a woman's outfit. Yes, that's why he's wearing turquoise. And why his hood is ripped like that, and the pants are so tight. That's a fucking woman's outfit. Even just the way he's walking with his hands on his thighs. Men don't walk like that. I woke up with a Bible verse tatted on my biceps once. Mine was a fleur-de-lis. The Saints symbol. The video game Saints Row, not the football team. I don't give one shit about the football team. The video game. That was fucking cool video game. So yeah, I got that as a tattoo. What other one? I probably got at least one, if not 2 other tattoos drunk.
Did you hear me tell you to count out loud?
To 9.
Did you hear me tell you to count out loud?
Sorry, I didn't. You said to 9.
I did say to 9, yes. Did you hear me tell you to look at your feet?
I can do it again.
No, did you hear me tell you those instructions?
Yes, I did.
Any reason why you didn't?
I went to 9.
That's not the question I asked you.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to be cooperative. I went to 9. I didn't count out loud.
I didn't ask you about how many steps.
Count to 9?
No, I'm just asking you heard my instructions or not. Did you hear my instructions?
I did, but I try to do them that way.
Okay. All right. Good. Face me. Put your feet together for me.
Okay.
Arms on your sides. All right. Maintain that position. Don't move till I tell you to begin. Okay. All right. When I tell you to begin, pick either right or your left foot. You pick which foot. What are you doing?
So pick a foot.
I like the penis hat the way it is. It technically needs to have a different gradient of background so that it shows up faintly on dark colored backgrounds. It's like right now that's how it looks, but then if you hover over it, because the background gets lighter, it shows up. It should just have this color of lightness as the background by default, so that when you're not hovering over it, it still shows up with the outline. I don't know what happened when I exported it, but it has an outline on it, it just doesn't show.
I said pick a foot. What did I tell you to do with the foot?
Sorry.
How about you just listen to the instructions?
I'm sorry. I'm just...
Arms on your sides. Feet together for me again. All right, when I tell you to begin, you're going to pick either your right or your left foot. You pick which foot. You're going to lift that foot approximately 6 inches off the ground. Keep that foot parallel with the ground. Look at the tip of your toe. Count out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, until you reach 1030. While you're doing this, you can keep your arms at your side.
I didn't find the cowboy hat I was looking for. I did find an Apu horse with his hat roped up.
Look at the tip of your toe. I didn't tell you to start yet. Do you have any questions about that? You understand the test okay?
I'm glad to say there are 0 objects, 0 images, at least on my computer, titled penis. That's good. I was thinking maybe I titled the image penis hat.
Sir, arms down your sides. Do you understand the test okay? You can start it whenever you're ready.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005.
Look at your toe.
1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28,
Cowboy cock hat. No, I usually name things like abbreviations, which is stupid because then I can't remember what the fuck I abbreviated it as.
30.
Okay. Do you know your alphabet, your ABCs?
I do.
All right. Feet together for me. Arms on your sides. Okay, I'm going to have you say your alphabet for me. Start with the letter D as in dog, stop at the N as in November. So from D to N. D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. You understand that?
It's not the hat I'm looking for, but it's a funny hat.
I think so.
You do or you don't?
I do know my alphabet. I just haven't practiced it in a while. D.
I didn't tell you to start. I said, do you understand that or not?
I do.
So you understand it? Okay, while you're doing that, keep your feet together. Keep your arms down at your sides. You're going to tilt your head back. You're going to close your eyes. Arms down your sides. No questions? All right, head back, close your eyes. Head back. Loudly, D to N, so I can hear you whenever you're ready.
D, G, E, F, E, F, G, H, I, N, J, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, X, W, V, Y, X, Z.
Okay. All right, so come over here for me. Stand by my tire for me. Face my car for me. All right, put your hands behind your back. Put your palms together like you're clapping. Palms together like you're clapping.
David George Lincoln 1792. David George Lincoln 1792.
All right, I'm placing you under arrest for robbing a vehicle while impaired. Hold on. Before I ask any questions, you must understand your rights.
Good dogs just be really fucking retarded.
D to N, so I can hear you whenever you're ready.
D, G, E, F E F G H I N J L M N O P Q R X W D Y X Z.
Okay. All right, so
I
come over here
think
for me.
he's just retarded. I don't think he's high or anything. I think he's just fucking stupid.
And that wasn't a question. I said I am.
Nothing on it. I'm sure.
All right, come over here for me. Come here.
Yeah, imagine quizzing the cop. The cop's like, do you know your alphabet? And I'm like, yes, I do. I know my alphabet very well. How well do you know your alphabet? And you just start naming off all the letters, but not in the common order. Like, well, officer, were you counting? Did I recite all 25 characters, or were you paying attention to every individual character? Do you remember which ones that I skipped? I only said 23 characters. Which 2 characters did I not cover, officer?
Lucas.
Also, you know how fucking old I was before I realized what alphabet meant? Like, I actually made the connection of alpha, beta. Yeah, like the Greek alpha, beta. Fucking gamma, delta. I don't know what the hell comes after alpha, beta. But the first 2 characters of the Greek alphabet are where we get the word alphabet from. I was like mid-20s when I realized that. And I was like, holy shit, how did I love languages and connections between languages, and I'd never made that connection before. So one day I was looking at some dude wearing a fucking karate, like, headband thing, you know, that they fucking wear with a red sun Japanese flag on it. I was like, holy shit, that's just karate. I know the word te as in like hand, kara as in like empty, like karaoke. I had known both these words for years. I just never, I guess, seen anybody wearing that karate headband. Like, oh shit, so that's what that's always said.
You were, yes, a probation
Why are you
violation.
letting these crackheads sit in the front seat?
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, everyone knows about that. I'm here working, like, I got court in a couple days. I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Yeah, warrant for you.
Yeah, they're not going to come get me for it. I've already been to court 3 times for it.
Well, you're in state custody now. We can go anywhere in the state.
They're not going to bother.
Well, I bet you they pick you up the state line.
They're not going to.
Well, we'll find out.
Girl,
Why is he taking so long to stop for?
honestly, we didn't even see you guys. And we were talking, or we were arguing, or whatever, and we did not see you.
Is this your car?
This isn't my car.
Whose car is this?
I don't know. I just met him. We were hanging out. Girl, I didn't.
Why would anybody want to hang out with that dude? Who would ever get into that dude's car? Oh yes, we just met, and you didn't fucking run in the other direction? Why? What is wrong with you? Do you have no self-preservation instinct?
You got your ID on you?
No, I don't.
Where's your ID at?
I don't have an ID.
You can get off your phone for a second?
Yes.
You live here in Toledo?
Drugs, yes, drugs will make people do that.
What's that?
I do live here in Toledo.
What's your first name?
My first name is Valencia. Valencia. Last name Barrera. Barra.
I cannot write that fast. What's your...
Sorry, this is just stupid.
What-
Valencia.
Wait, hold on. What's your middle initial?
My middle initial is M.
M?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on a second. Good. Hold on.
Hold on, I gotta put my.
Okay. Go ahead.
You know, not everybody has middle name to have middle initial. Like a lot of these Mexican people, they have like multiple last names as opposed to a middle name. Asian people, they have their surname, their family name comes first. And then you have your given name, your individual name is your second name, which to us would be the last name. But to us, our last name is our family name. I don't fucking know. It's confusing.
Disregard. Different gun.
Okay. Hey, spell your last
name. Teller from Penn and Teller has no last name. Did he make it disappear in a magic trick?
Name?
B-A-R-E.
I believe his license says Teller NLN. What is that, like no legal name? I would like to do that. That's pretty dope.
B-A-R-E-R-A. Barrera.
What's your social?
You know, when you don't censor somebody's lips like this, you can very easily tell what they are saying.
What's your birthday?
2/16/94.
How old are you?
How?
I'm 30 years old. Well, 31 years old.
Drugs. Fucking drugs, man.
1491.
Good. One step out here for me.
Bad yet, but in another year or two, there ain't no going back. It's already past that point. There ain't no going back.
Where's your people coming from?
They're coming from Kelsey on the east side. So like
Could you steal with her social pack of zigzags and a fruit roll up? Maybe. You'd be surprised what you can use people's social security numbers for and still make profit off of it.
minutes away.
Okay. Keep your hands out of your pockets. Come over in front of my car for me.
Like the person themselves, they might not know how to utilize it. They might be a worthless person who isn't even worth the fucking $200 you can pull out of their social security number. But there is value in that number.
Fortunately, I went Bowling Green. Break for naming DOB. First name is going to be Victor, Adam, Lincoln, Edward, Nora, Charles, Ida, Adam. Middle initial M as in Mary. Last name, Boy, Adam, Robert, Edward, Robert, Adam. Date of birth, 2/16/94, February 16th of 94. Look, we're not wearing your seatbelt today.
I don't know.
You're supposed to wear that up front, right?
Yeah.
So how long have you been with him for?
Today.
Like, what do you mean today?
Like today, like he I don't know, thought I was cute.
Where'd you meet him at? How'd you meet him?
Where my best friend is gonna pick me up right now. I met him at the gas
Looks
station.
like he's in
so,
dudes,
like,
but okay.
hang out.
Okay. All right.
Rammed you up the
Before you ask any
penis.
questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you, provided any question you so desire. If you wish to ask a question, a lawyer present, you can stop answering a question anytime. You also have the right to stop answering a question anytime you talk to a lawyer.
Okay.
You understand those rights?
I do.
Any question about those rights?
I don't.
All right. Do you know what his name is?
No. Tyler?
Tyler?
First name?
What do you know about this car?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Got picked up in it.
You didn't say anything about it?
Why would he?
Because it's stolen.
Of course. No. Don't know anything about that.
Okay.
That's why you don't get random ass cars with random ass people.
Yes?
Because my lights were on since 280, so.
No, because I would have seen that too. We were talking. Yeah, no.
I don't want you catching the charge because of him, you know?
I don't want to either. My grandpa's a cop.
So.
In Toledo. Retired police officer. I'm
Yeah.
not. I am not. Both my brothers are COs. I'm not trying to get in trouble either.
I'm sure
Really
they're very
not.
proud of their sister.
Wrong place, wrong time, I guess.
So you know anything about this car being stolen?
No. No, I don't. I wouldn't have gotten in that car. Yeah, I know better.
What time today did you meet him? Like this morning, this afternoon?
It was earlier.
Yeah, the old U.S. versus my family's also in law enforcement. Therefore, I'm allowed to do everything that I want. You have to let me go.
like an hour or two ago.
Where are you guys coming from right now?
The east side.
all the time.
What's going on over there?
Nothing. My best friend lives over there. That's who's gonna try to come. Baby, and I don't know, just dumbass decision.
Okay, break for SSN. You from Ohio?
I am. I'm from Toledo. 236. No, 279.
All right, just hang tight. Let's go ahead and put him in your car. He's already taking his seatbelt off and getting squirrely up there.
Trying to steal some shit while he's sitting up front. I can guarantee you.
I don't know. We're going to figure it out, though.
What's wrong?
You're all squirrely, so I'm going to put you in a cage car.
Okay, it's fine. Baby, I love you.
You love it. You guys just met. You got any weapons, any guns, any knives on you?
I don't.
All right, can I pat you down? Is that okay? All right, put your hands behind your back. You know, like your fingers. You know, like your fingers. Hands together. Clapping, like you're clapping, like you're praying.
Never been arrested before. I don't.
There you go. There you go. Right there. Right there.
Yeah, I don't know how to put my hands behind my back. I've never been arrested before. Usually when they put the handcuffs on me, my hands are above my head.
What's this right here?
Take it out. I think it's a lighter. That's probably a lighter.
You get inside pocket?
I don't get. I think it's a lighter. Don't carry weapons on me.
Oh, there is a. All right, come over here for me.
Technically, the lighter can be used as a weapon.
Come over here.
It's like anything.
I'll put your phone too much up there.
This sworn that dude was just sitting up front. Was he not in the same vehicle just like 2 minutes
I'm gonna
ago?
try to figure out who she is. I think she's giving me a bad name. I lit him up on 280.
You having a hell of a day.
I know.
God.
I lit him up on 280. He came all the way up the ramp, came in the parking lot, drove around the back of the gas station, came around, looped it around here, jumped out of the car. I thought he gave him a foot chase, but he didn't run. So the whole time he's moving around. So
he was using the good old U.S. versus possessions 9/10 of the law, and therefore I wasn't in possession of the car, and therefore it's not mine. I'm not in possession of stolen property because I jumped out at the last second. That's a good one.
I heard you stop. I'm gonna stay over here.
My favorite legal loopholes.
Man.
So you might do
don't want you to know this,
on that, and I'm gonna try to figure out who she.
If you got a stolen gun, all you got to do is ditch it in the bush nearby, and then you can claim it wasn't yours. Everybody knows this.
Take that picture.
He's on probation for guns, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's a gun in there.
What's happening? Can my friend get my stuff out of the car?
Well, we're trying to figure out what's going on here. I mean, he's saying he loves you. He's only known you for a couple hours.
No, he's fucking stupid. I don't know what his mind's at.
All right, what'd you say your social was again?
Did I get a number wrong?
I don't know, because
what was it? 27998.
Which?
I don't remember my social.
I thought we basically got her entire social.
31 years old.
You don't know your social?
I never had to use it. I usually have my wallet. My wallet got stolen. I've never had to remember it. I got friends who know their freaking credit card numbers. I don't know my credit card number.
Why would you need to memorize your credit card number? Like, I memorize my social because my social doesn't fucking change. You know what does change? This credit card number. Changes all the goddamn time.
Well, that guy's dead. The social you just gave me.
Oh,
he's 30 years old and dead. He died early.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, I don't know my
Yeah, a
social
lot of people
security
don't know
number.
this, but social security numbers are sequential. My understanding of, I'm not sure in what order they're sequential, but if the person who was born before or after you will basically have one number above or below your number. I don't know if it comes down to the hospital they're born at, the district, the state even, but there is a sequentiality to social security numbers. So, yeah, you look at somebody who's born in the same hospital as you, like the next baby before or after you at the same hospital, and they will have almost an identical social security number. That's why this cop, he only had the first, 5 numbers of the social. He pulled it up and it was a dead person, but they were born in the same year that she was.
That's me. Go back. That's me. What's it say?
Well, that's your license plate.
That's not my car.
How's your license plate get on there?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
So it was a stolen car that has her license plate on it. Well, the plot thickens.
I don't know.
I think you do know.
No, because I have a Chevy, and that's a Kia.
Yeah, but you know, these license plates are these things that you can just unscrew, and they're like universal sized. You can just put them on all different cars.
So your name's Savannah?
Savannah.
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 That's not the name you gave me.
Tomato.
Well, he's a lot scarier than you.
So you're giving me bad names?
Well, he bit me earlier, okay?
What's that got to do with you giving me a bad name?
I mean, he'll kill me later.
I'm a vampire.
You just met him.
He bit me. I'm a vampire now. Help.
But he'll do a lot worse to me than you'll do to me.
So you're just lying to me.
Because he'll beat my ass.
Yeah, her license plate on a stolen car that she's never seen before, but that she just got into an hour ago with this dude that she just met. Doesn't really know his name, but does know his name.
Ass. If you look in there, he's fucking broke my collarbone in my eye socket.
So why don't you get protection order against him? Why are you in the car with him?
Yes, and they've just met today, but he broke her collarbone and orbital socket. Today, I guess.
It was a lot easier.
Okay. Can they fax the report over to Post 48?
You don't know how.
She's a really fast healer. Yeah, she's got that Wolverine. Maybe that Wolverine bit her, and therefore now she has Wolverine powers of healing.
So what's your social?
I really don't know my social security number. I just know 27998. Try 263 or 264.
We're basically
So what's your
getting
name?
this lady's social.
Savannah.
Middle name?
Marie.
Last name?
Handy.
Birth date?
2/15/95.
491 Bowling Green, Olin, Ohio.
Good.
This is going to be her real identity.
In this car.
You own that license.
Heroes
plate on
was such a good fucking show, man. Fuck the writer's strike. One of the things that made me realize I hate unions. I hate every fucking thing about unions. And the only time you ever hear about a union is when they do shit like that. They have to go and ruin a bunch of good fucking shows because they wanted to be paid more money and didn't want to finish writing the fucking show that they started writing. Fuck them. Or how about this example? I was in the hospital multiple times, mind you, in this hospital, and they had a strike on the cafeteria. The fucking whoever's working in whatever department they call that, food making shit. We're all on strike, so this hospital had no fucking food. Multiple times I'd been there. And mind you, this is not a small city. This is a very large fucking city in California. And they have no food in the hospital. Because the unions are on strike, and therefore all the people who have no vested interest in the union one way or the other have to all suffer for it.
I didn't put it on there.
Well, how'd it get on there?
He fucking put it on there.
Why'd you let him do that?
Unions were a good thing back before we had labor protection laws. Now that we have labor protection laws and other legislation that can be enacted, We also have like fair commerce, fair trade, supply and demand. You can shop where you want to shop. You don't have to shop at the places that pay people illegal wages, who hire illegal immigrants. People still fucking do though, because they just want the best deal. But you know, you can just not participate in buying from those people, not working for those people. You can just find a different job and shop somewhere else instead of relying on a union to keep workers' wages. Honestly, the whole main reason why we have such a economy issue is because of unions. Instead of getting automation for things, they're demanding that people make money in place of robots, when the robots could do it for a lot fucking cheaper. But they're like, no, we have humans, we represent humans, therefore we're gonna represent paying the humans more money at the cost of everybody else in the economy.
He bit me. Are you kidding? Literally bit me and put his hands on me. I don't have no choice.
What, did you call the police?
I've called the police on his ass multiple times. He's literally on probation right now.
Yeah?
Yes. And he finds me every fucking time. Every fucking time he finds me.
Alright, step out. Face my car. Well, this time you are under arrest for falsification and for being in possession of a stolen vehicle.
Me?
Yes, ma'am.
I fucking hate you! Fucking hate you, Tyler! Looking at anyone, right? They're not for the here.
I thought you didn't know him. I thought you just met him today.
Have a seat.
Fucking beat my ass and punch me in that fucking car, you bitch! Oh my god, I fucking hate you.
Well, I'm probably gonna end up tying you up a little bit.
That's all good.
I have a feeling those two get too close, we'll have a domestic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So there's a...
As soon as they're both out of prison, as soon as one of them out of prison, they're gonna go fucking whatever they find, doing whatever drugs they're offered. But yeah, as soon as they're back out together, they're gonna be together again, stealing the cars, doing drugs, whatever.
Charter boy, and
domestic abuse,
but I
calling the cops on each other.
In that bag. Yeah, that was under the seat. I think that's like the original. Like,
that's a windshield.
The windshield must have got replaced up here.
Yeah.
This crackhead just got a piece of fucking windshield sitting on the floorboard. Why?
That's a windshield.
This windshield must have got replaced up here.
What the fuck, buddy?
You gotta cut that out. That's weird.
That is weird.
Because that's a cut. That's not a break.
The VIN number on those is for the car.
That's weird.
That is very.
I've never seen that before.
I haven't either.
Where's the crack pipe?
Crackheads, man.
In that bag.
Can't explain them.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. It's not used. Everything in there is clean.
You think it's getting colder?
So, mischievous activity.
Port 91 Bowling Green. And there is also a black ski mask in this vehicle. Can you have TPD 20 out here? They can check and see if they have any recent robberies involving descriptions of these people for the vehicle.
Oh, okay. Well, no.
They were just going to the mountains. It's very cold out here at night in the middle of May in Ohio.
I don't know if I've ever seen a clean crack pipe before.
Hey, I have. I see them all the fucking time. Is that a crack pipe or a meth pipe there? I mean, you got Brillo, so yeah, that's a crack pipe.
I don't know if I've ever seen a clean crack pipe before.
You see them at the store all the time.
I think that might be a first. I guess it's still legal, huh?
Yeah, they love hitting the powder. Go, Nick.
All right, you want to tell me what you got and I'll write?
Yeah, that's fine. Up here, I just got this bag. This looks like this what she was carrying. I just got makeup, hair stuff. It is a pill bottle in here, but it has her name on it.
I wonder what percentage of people at Home Depot buying a Brillo pad are just obviously crackheads, and how many of them are just like, maybe not a crackhead, but just dressed like one, I guess.
Assuming she's Savannah.
Yes.
Yeah. About 3 pills, methocarbamol.
See the video where the lady had a raccoon in her car and the raccoon had a crack pipe in and the cop took it away and then he grabbed another one. That was a meth pipe technically. But yes, the second one the raccoon grabbed too was also then a clean meth pipe. The first one was dirty. I can understand why to take away that one, but the second one, it's just a glass pipe. It's clean. Ain't got no drugs in it. Let the raccoon have fun.
She's an opiate user.
Yep.
And then last month there was the raccoon who was passed out drunk on the liquor store bathroom after breaking in and drinking a bunch of liquor, just getting blackout drunk on the bathroom. Wonder if it's the same raccoon.
There's an Apple Watch in here. Perfume and a pair of Beats headphones. And her debit card, Huntington.
CPD's in row.
We'll grab her debit card.
Take it with her?
Yeah, her name's on it?
Yes.
Okay.
Why is their police badge thing the fucking golden snitch from Harry Potter? And why am I just now noticing that? That's what that fucking thing is, right? Maybe it's supposed to be like Mercury.
Okay.
Or Apollo. I don't fucking know.
I'm surprised this wasn't a pursuit.
I would have ran.
What's that?
I would have ran.
Yeah.
What you got to lose now?
Exactly. You want this?
And my cell phone, please. And my keys that are in there.
Your keys?
Yeah, there's a set of keys in there.
That belongs to the van.
Not the van keys.
Yeah, the van's stolen, right?
It's registered to Ashley Fatman. That's my ex. And I went to jail last time, and she reported it stolen because it was sitting.
Yeah.
I didn't steal it. She'll confirm it.
Well, it's stolen now.
Yeah, well, I didn't steal it. So as soon as I get in contact with her, you can call her. She'll tell you that I didn't steal it.
Okay. All right.
And I got a set of keys to my cell phone in there.
Okay, they'll be in there.
She has a bag of stuff too. Can we get our stuff?
You can only take so much with you.
I just want my phone and my keys. There's a set of keys. There are keys with the camo lighter holder on it.
So we're gonna leave it in there. Car's stolen. We're leaving stuff in there.
I mean, what if it's our belongings?
So what if it's the owner's belongings?
It's not. You could call it right now on my cell phone. On my cell phone.
All right, hang tight, okay? What you need there? You want this?
It's like main.
You put in your pocket?
You just put it, yeah, go ahead.
So
That's in the zipper. That's not a real pocket. Thank you.
That's just a zipper. That's not a real pocket. Those are well-made clothes.
This top section right here.
What's up with women's clothing having fucking pockets that are an inch deep and so tight that you can't fit anything in them? Shit like that. This fucking zipper that doesn't unzip anything. It's just decorative.
You can follow along if you like, and I'll
Let's buy some brand new clothes that are ripped.
explain it to you when I'm done reading it. You were now under arrest for operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol, a drug combination of them, operating a vehicle under the influence of a controlled substance, a temporal substance, operating a vehicle after undrugged consumption, or in physical control of the influence. If you refuse to take an info test required by law, versus a 3 years.
I have smoked one cigarette. Oh, yeah.
Can't do that, it's against policy.
No, it's not.
Oh, it is against policy.
I couldn't have one cigarette before we go.
No, sir, can't let you do that.
Oh, come on. If it's against policy, that means you can break policy, right?
I'm not gonna get in trouble for you.
Girls' clothes are dumb. They absolutely fucking are. And yet this guy's still wearing them.
Yeah, I'm being cooperative. I just thought maybe.
I'm not gonna break policy.
I'm under the van because I'm in that van. I just want to
See what these tweakers are charged with. Receiving stolen property. I mean, stealing property. Who the fuck did they receive it from, huh? Unauthorized use of vehicle, so it was stolen. Try claiming it.
Public have come to
You can call them. I have permission. Then why did they report it as stolen, huh, dumbass?
know as Area 51. Of course, Uncle Sam is no stranger to flying big black triangles through the night sky, and in fact, we know there was at least one B-2 Spirit in the
Yoga pants would make sense because they are stretchy. But like jeans don't stretch, so if your jeans look like they have pockets, they don't have any fucking room in those pockets.
Neighborhood when this footage was captured. But that's the thing. That B-2 looks different enough in the thermal footage to highlight just how unusual that mystery aircraft really is. So let's dive into what this triangular jet may be and how Anders Ottesen might have just given us a glimpse into the future of combat aviation. I'm Alex Hollings, and this is Air Power. Last Tuesday night, a popular
Poncho shirt is denim and stretchy. How the fuck? What percentage of like spandex or some stretchy synthetic shit is it then?
YouTuber named Anders Ottesen snapped a picture and some footage of what could be one of America's most closely guarded secrets. A highly classified triangular aircraft operating out of none other than the legendary Homey Airport, better known to most as Area 51. Now, Ottesen runs the YouTube channel Uncanny Expeditions, and if you're anything like me, his work may have already come across your desk once or twice, because he hikes out to some of the most remote locations in the American Southwest in hopes of catching a fleeting glimpse of Uncle Sam's latest technologies being tested in the field. And on January 14th, he hit pay dirt. From his camping spot on Groom Lake Road, Ottesen first spotted a B-2 Spirit flying overhead, with its sharp sawtooth trailing edge pretty clearly visible through his AGM TM50-640 thermographic scope he had attached to.
It's only 1% spandex. I'd always imagine that to be in like the fucking stitching on the C on the wrists and neck, maybe. I don't know. I don't make clothes. I don't know how the fuck denim would be stretchy in the first place, in regard, even if it was like 50% fucking spandex. It's about the only point I could imagine it being stretchy.
His camera. But then he saw something else in the sky beyond it. Now I'm going to quote him directly from an interview he did with Hwarg Arnu from Dreamland.
What is this word? What is that word? How do you go and get entire words censored to where I can't even understand, like, I fucking hate? Why would it censor the word fucking, though? I don't know.
And a resort. Quote, "It was the most lucky catch, I guess you could say, because I really..."
The jeans that I wear are Dickies, basically, but they have so many different varieties of them. Go ahead and pull them out.
Camera that I had, it's a very, very narrow field of view thermographic camera, and there was activity in the night sky. I saw a B-2 first, and then I could see something else further down that was just out of range of my thermal to where I couldn't get a really good view of it. I ended up moving spots, and I happened to pan to just the right part of the sky, to where I caught what I'm still not sure what to call it, so we'll call it the Dorito. Now that Dreamland Resort interview is really worth watching in its entirety, so I'll be sure to link to it in the description below. We have more subscribers here on Sandbox News than either Uncanny Expeditions or Dreamland Resort, and while I don't know these guys, I appreciate what they're doing, so it would be awesome if you guys could go show them some love. Now this Dorito aircraft appears in the thermal image as a hot white triangle ripping through the sky directly above him. And while the United States has no shortage of triangular aircraft to choose from, the angle and shape of this craft does not appear to match any.
These are good. They're canvas material, so they're nice and thick. The double knee, because if you do work on your knees, it's nice to just have extra padding and other knees aren't going to wear out. Are these the other ones that I wear though? The double wide. Get the fuck out of here, IE advertisements, yes. Double wide belt hoops. That way your belt doesn't ride up onto your hip. And just so you can also have a tool belt and don't have to worry about weight of all the shit on your pants destroying your tool belt or your belt hoops.
A platform that the public is aware of, as compared to America's larger flying wing stealth aircraft like the B-2 Spirit, the B-21 Raider, the RQ-170 Sentinel, and the RQ-180, the leading edge of the Dorito converges at a much sharper angle, and the rear trailing edge lacks the visible 1 to 3 point sawtooth that they each carry. The F-117 Nighthawk, on the other hand, comes to a much more acute angle at the nose and has a clearly visible tail. And, of course, there was also a beach.
Oh, they're never loose enough for me to work in. Yeah, I wear the loose fit as well. I forgot about that. There's so many different, probably 100 different types of dickies just because of all the different specifications each of them have, whether you want them to have the double knee or the double wide belt loop or to be... I think they make fucking stretchy ones as well. I think they had different types of clasps for... That's another thing I like about them, the clasp instead of a button for the waist.
To operating in the same airspace.
But yeah, I wear the loose fit and they fit fine. I BMI of 19 to 20 though. Yeah, I've never ripped them or anything.
Giving Ottoson a clear basis for comparison. According to his account, the Dorito immediately looked different than the B-2, particularly, again, due to its distinctive lack of jagged sawtooth trailing edge, and in the thermal footage recorded of the Spirit, we can see that, while the finer details of that sawtooth may be lost at times,
just the TR-3B.
It still does look pretty distinct from the Dorito he filmed later. Now, based on the radio chatter recorded by Dreamland Resort's Huarg Arnu, the B-2 flying over Area 51 that evening very logically hailed from Whiteman Air Force Base in Missouri, and then returned there after loitering over Groom Lake for about 4 hours. That radio recording also caught a lot of very unusual chatter, seemingly in reference to some sort of classified testing, with pilots and ground operators using snack-based code words like Corona, pretzel, garlic, mustard, and more to keep any outside listeners in the dark. Now, it is important to note that Arnu also believes that the classified aircraft, that Dorito, was likely broadcasting on a different channel, a different frequency, or via a different method, something that wouldn't be accessible to outside observers. At one point, a voice on the radio can clearly be heard saying, "Corona pretzel snacks 0 with cheese." And a short time later, another voice says, "71 pretzel stick in the green." Well, and just a quick note here, as I am recording this
the Cool Ranch Dorito, though?
On Tuesday night, Uncanny Expeditions actually just uploaded a full-length video about how he went about capturing this image and footage that I recommend you check out. I will be sure to include a link to it in the description below this video. Anyway, the flying Dorito Ottoson photographed is all but certainly not any of America's publicly disclosed stealth jets, and that leaves us with a few possibilities to wrestle with. The first is that the aircraft could be a prototype or test article associated with known developmental efforts, like the Next Generation Air Dominance program that led to Boeing's new F-47. The second is that we're looking at a technology demonstrator that emerged from a classified DARPA, Air Force Research Lab, or similar program that isn't necessarily meant to actually roll over into a production capability, but is rather aimed at maturing technologies that might one day find their way into different and actually operational jets.
Yeah, they're just ordering midnight snacks while flying $6 billion equipment.
As Dreamland's Arnu suggests, the presence of the B-2, along with the heavy
get some beer and pretzels,
use of coded language over radio comms, could all point towards some sort of fly-off exercise, comparing the detectability of the two stealthy platforms, or maybe tasking the Dorito with intercepting the B-2, or any number of other possibilities. And the third, arguably least likely explanation is that we're looking at a still classified but nonetheless operational stealth aircraft that Uncle Sam has just managed to keep hidden from the public. We are aware, after all, that the US military has and potentially still does operate classified stealth helicopters, like those employed in the Bin Laden raid now 14 years ago. Likewise, the F-117 Nighthawk reached operational service 5 years before being acknowledged by the government. Lockheed Martin's RQ-170 Sentinel also operated in secret for at least 2 years before being photographed over Afghanistan and outed to the public in 2009. And its bigger sister, the Northrop Grumman-built RQ-180, allegedly entered operational service in 2015, and today, a full decade later, it's still so secretive that we aren't even sure if that's actually what it's called. That is to say that while it would be really tough for...
I saw the Aurora stealth aircraft. When was this? Probably almost 15 to 20 years ago at this point. It was going so fucking fast, man. Didn't have the reds or the green collision lights on. That was being trailed by 2 fighter jets that are quite often come out of that airbase. But holy shit, it was nighttime, but it was like full moon, so you could see basically anything that was between you and the moon, regardless of where it was, just because the sky was being lit up from all the ambient light bleed. So you could very clearly see this triangular-shaped craft just hauling ass. And then, like, a couple days later on the news, local news, they were talking about how the Aurora stealth aircraft was declassified, and I never could find anything else about it. I couldn't find that news article anywhere.
The United States to produce and operate a fleet of stealth aircraft entirely in secret, it isn't impossible or even without precedent. If this were the case, the presence of the B-2 over Groom Lake's airspace that night could easily have involved relaying and coordinating comms or target data across stealthy platforms, using advanced sensors to better enable complex operations, or even just good old-fashioned joint exercises meant to streamline and improve coordination above the battlefield between the pilots or aviators in charge of these aircraft. I mean, if you need to gain reps flying alongside a closely guarded state secret, the skies over Homey Airport in the middle of the night aren't a bad place to try. Now, the type of work that Ottoson does can be controversial in the defense tech analysis space, with some seeing it as tantamount to spying for foreign governments, sharing images or video of aircraft and more that the American government clearly wants kept secret. But it is important to understand that what he's doing is not illegal, and to some extent, the work that people like him do has come to be understood as part of the game when it comes to testing classified new aircraft designs. If they really wanted to prevent people from getting this footage, they would move the borders and restrict more territory, as they have done in the past. That is to say that Ottoson is far from the only person hiking through the remote wilderness of Nevada with some serious camera gear in his pack, and by his own accounts, he seems to be something of a known entity among Area 51's security guards, commonly referred to as camo dudes, with their security vehicles on public roads even turning around to follow him when he's spotted anywhere near the vicinity of a restricted area. On another occasion, what seemed to be Area 51 security even drove out to where he was camping just to drive in circles around him and blare their horns every hour or so to make sure it was not a very pleasant experience. So, to some extent, I suppose I see what Ottoson does as a form of very public red teaming. giving both us in the audience and the US government a direct understanding of what can be gleaned from publicly accessible lands using pretty high-end photographic and video tools. Now, the things that Addison captures in his videos probably wouldn't be visible to regular everyday
America Bot, you don't think they already do that? Like, all the fucking time? You don't think there's constantly people out there getting paid to just find a way to get into Area 51 by any means necessary other than just murdering everybody?
Folks like you and me, unless you happen to be really in.
I wouldn't. I'd probably put $1,000 down to say there's some dude currently out there right now sitting in the desert on his belly. He's been crawling across the desert for a couple days trying to find some way to get into fucking Area 51 just because he's getting paid fucking $50,000, $100,000 or something for 1 month. Basically, they're paying him a bunch of money to camp in the desert stealthily.
To long-distance photography.
Pretty sweet
but
job,
they
honestly.
do represent what might be possible for,
I can guarantee you they have a lot of people out there constantly doing that.
Foreign operatives on American soil carrying similarly high-end.
Ever see the internet historian video on Area 51 with the fucking raid Area 51 or storm Area 51? Yes. That's a good one. I would imagine, though, that these people that are hiking up to these Tickaboo Peak or whatever the fuck it's called. I think it's Tickaboo Peak. One where you used to at least be able to look over and just from flat ground be able to film hangars on Area 51. Anyways, I'm pretty sure as a lot of people are climbing up to that shit, you're probably climbing past some people just fucking sitting in a bush somewhere watching you.
Commercial equipment, as having high-tech spy gadgets would make plausible deniability impossible if they got snatched up by the camo dudes. All that is to say that we can safely assume that anything we see in Addison's videos has also been spotted and photographed by foreign actors, and as a result, seeing what he posts can give us a better understanding of the sort of intelligence that they...
Didn't Area 51 kill John Wayne, or was that another spot in Nevada? I don't fucking know. I've never heard that one before.
may have been able to gather as well. And in the case of this flying Dorito, it seems pretty likely that Addison wasn't even the first person to capture evidence of its existence. Back in February of 2014, an amateur photographer named Jeff Templin spotted unusual contrails in the sky over Wichita, Kansas, and he followed them with his eyes until he saw an unusual triangular aircraft that they were coming from. That odd-looking jet was all but silent, according to his account, but performed aggressive maneuvers high over the densely populated city, which is something you just wouldn't expect a test pilot in a classified aircraft to do. Templin quickly grabbed his camera with a high-powered 400mm lens and snapped this image of a twin-engine triangular aircraft that looks very similar to the one spotted by Addison last week. About a month later, in March of 2014, legendary aviation photographer Steve Douglas, along with his friend Dean Muscat, set about photographing what appeared to be a three-ship formation of B-2 Spirits flying high above them.
Yeah, I'm aware the viewer count for Kick isn't working on screen. It wasn't working yesterday either.
In Amarillo, Texas. But as Douglas looked at the zoomed images on the camera's small LCD screen, the trailing edge of at least one of those jets didn't seem right. Douglas rushed home and loaded the pictures onto his computer to confirm he wasn't seeing things, and lo and behold, the triangular aircraft he saw did not share the B-2's sawtooth rear trailing edge. Instead, this triangular mystery craft seemed almost boomerang-like. When you compare the images from Texas to Ottoman's Dorito, they don't really appear to match, which could be due to some sort of image processing issue, but to be honest, sort of only makes for a bigger mystery. Assuming Templin and Addison saw the same classified aircraft, that could arguably mean we're not talking about one large, highly classified triangular.
Okay, I'm not an aviation artist. It's just going in circles.
A desperate plea for help, hidden on a crumpled piece of paper inside a sandwich shop bathroom, was the first clue that something far more serious was happening behind closed doors in Navarre, Florida.
Oh, what's up, man? Oh, yeah.
So, somebody just left this in our restroom.
Just left? Or how long has it been?
Maybe 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yeah. Who's the sergeant over there?
Up here?
Yeah, for Santa Rosa. So I sent it over my dish.
This guy just looks crazy though. He reminds me of fucking Benny Johnson if he went insane.
On September 4th, 2025, an officer in Oklahoma was dispatched to a hit and run after a 911 caller reported that a man in a Kia had rear-ended their Lexus before fleeing the scene. Witnesses saw the Kia driver jump out to kick the victim's car.
You know, the more of these fucking clanker narrators I hear, the more I like this Indian guy. I'd much rather hear this Indian guy than all those fucking clankers. An actual Indian.
Leaving his own
Kia or an IKEA. Both.
Vehicle rolling right into a busy intersection. Using the plate number provided by witnesses, the officer located the Kia at its registered address and found the suspect still in the driver's seat. Here's what the officer did next.
Yeah, they're both trash.
Let me see your driver's license. I'm not asking, I'm telling.
Imagine you buy an IKEA car and you just have to assemble it yourself, and none of the things are labeled what they are actually called. The steering wheel is called like the Gobleckenfleist. You just have to fucking figure it out.
Give me your driver's license.
All of it is shitty zinc. None of the hardware is made out of steel or even aluminum. It's just fucking zinc.
What's going on, Officer Pratt? You tell me. Why are you showing up on 2 different traffic cameras, out of your car, kicking vehicles, in the middle of traffic?
I have a mental health issue, sir.
Okay, let me see your driver's license.
I have a mental health issue, sir, and you're gonna make it
I can tell. I can
worse, I swear to
fucking
God.
tell.
Oh my God, really? Are you gonna do this,
Get
sir?
out of the car.
I got my license right here.
Let me see it.
Okay. You just don't care about humans. That's the problem with you.
I'm not the one that was out kicking
You
cars.
don't care about me, sir. He honked at me
You're
5
correct. I don't
times.
give 2 shits
because
about
he's-
humans.
Guess what? In his nice pickup truck, and he's just annoyed that I didn't go right away. There was no reason he needed to honk, and I'm flipping out right now, trying to just
Oh yeah, he also got almost like Steve-O if Steve-O had just done like soy his entire life.
get home. That's all.
Okay.
I'm home now. And I'm
Hey, home base rule.
picked up.
Are you going to listen to me or not?
Yes.
You're lucky you didn't get shot today. You understand that Oklahoma is a constitutional carry state? Yes.
Someone's going to shoot me in Edmonton.
Have you not watched the news? Have you not seen how many stabbings and shootings we've had lately? So, explain to me where this all started.
Steve boofed dudes at YMCA across the country.
So, I'm just having a hard time understanding how
good.
when somebody honks at you, that you jump out of the
It's
car.
called explosive disorder, and I can't help it.
Okay, should you be driving a car then if you can't?
Why do you think I'm here? Trying to go inside.
Get out and put your hands behind your back.
No.
Yes.
No, you're not doing this, officer. Oh. Now, look at
Get out, put your hands behind your back.
Are you kidding me, sir? You can't do this.
I don't trust your behavior right now. Get out and put your hands behind your back. No, you're not.
Help me! Help me! My roommate's here.
450. Can you
Ah, yes, roommate. Otherwise, his boyfriend.
start me another unit?
Look!
Put your hands. Turn around. Put your hands
No,
behind
I
your
have
back.
nothing on
Turn
me.
around. Put your hands behind your back.
Turn around and put your hands behind your back. You're
He's fucking mental.
piece of
Put
shit.
your hands behind your back.
I'm not doing anything.
Get your hands. Get your hands behind your back.
Oh, I got your radio. Now I'm calling for backup.
Put your hands behind your back. Get on your belly.
What is wrong with you?
Put your hands behind your back.
This guy's too fruity for Oklahoma.
Hey, you're going to jail for assault on a police officer.
I'm cooperating. Oh my God. I'm cooperating, sir.
Stop moving or I'm going to tase you. Do you understand?
Yes.
His roommate boofs Rosé.
You guys, I'm home.
I don't care.
I'm home, and you guys are doing this to me.
I bet him and his boyfriend beat each other up with their penises.
I have a mental problem, and you guys are taking advantage of me. I'm not doing anything wrong. I just get to my doctor's office.
You just punched me in the face. What do you think is wrong with that? Yeah, you did.
No, I tried to grab your... I wasn't hitting you. I'm not on anything. I'm not... You guys, I have explosive problems. Why are you doing this to me? You guys love taking people to jail. That's all there is to it. I'm not doing anything. Guys, I'm not doing anything. You feel me? I'm not doing anything. Jonathan, help!
I mean, I think cops would rather not take people to jail. Like, if it's your job to go around picking up shit on the side of the street, would you be excited that a dog just took a giant, massive shit on the side of the street that you now have to clean up? Or would you rather the dog doesn't do that and you can just not do any work for the day and still get paid? Pretty sure that most people would prefer to just, like, do as minimal work as possible and still get paid for it, as opposed to have to do paperwork and possibly get shot and get in car crashes and things, you know?
Help me, please!
Do you have anything on you?
No!
His emotions are all over the place. He's probably on meth and Viagra. I mean, he hasn't done the Viagra yet. He was just about... Maybe that's what his medication was that he went and got. He just got his prescription for Viagra, and he just smoked a bowl of meth, and now he's gonna go in there and rail his boyfriend.
I don't have anything! Guys, I don't even know what you're doing. What is wrong?
I gave you clear instructions to put your hands behind your back.
Also, buddy, I'm pretty sure this thing right here is a weed. Pretty sure that one's also weed. I'm pretty sure that one's also weed. That one might be weed out of the razor grass, though. Pretty sure all these things that are over 3 feet tall are weeds. I'm pretty sure the ones under 3 feet tall are just grasses.
You decided to resist.
No, when I was in the car, you did. What the started on me?
And then I told you to put your hands behind your back.
No, you came at me. You did. You pointed your finger and touched my face. What am I supposed to do?
I didn't touch
To
your
be fair,
face.
grass is also just a weed. Grass is just a weed that we water and trim for some fucking reason.
Hey, you guys see that I'm not resisting arrest right now?
But they saw you resist a few minutes ago.
Do you think I'm like a just normal, stable person, or I need mental help, maybe?
No, I saw you try to take water with somebody round.
So you want to see me go to jail?
Yeah, yes, I kind of
Oh, that's why you guys are out here. It's
Yep.
a good show, right?
do. Hell yeah.
Yeah, grab the popcorn. Grab the popcorn.
481 squad is downtown.
No, I'm looking at you because you guys are pathetic. Do you see this, sir? Do you see this?
I see it.
And you like it.
I don't like it.
You like it.
Can you calm down?
I'm gonna need IDs because this is going to go ugly.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. So where you guys? Yeah, go. You go get it.
We're moving right here, yeah.
It's usually not this exciting,
Yeah,
trust
right?
me. But this guy was involved in a reckless driving event where he jumped out screaming and yelling at people. Yeah.
You guys are gonna laugh at me. Oh my God, you guys are the rudest people I've ever met in my life. Look at you. You feel
You
so
haven't
good
met
right
very
now. It's
many
really
people
disgusting.
then.
No, I don't really like getting hit by people.
No, you. Oh, so your pride. Your pride, sir? Because I didn't hit you.
Okay.
Where's the mark? Where? Show me.
You don't hit hard enough to leave a mark.
Where? Oh,
I just said you hit me.
I'm asking
You
the
don't
point where I
hit
hit
hard
you.
enough to leave a mark.
Where?
Damn right he
The mole
doesn't.
that you're touching?
No, on my cheek.
Sir, if you had the world's sharpest knife, I don't think you could leave a mark on me.
The acne.
No acne.
That's acne.
Okay.
No, I'm saying it. That's acne, and you're gonna try and blame that I hit you there?
Yep.
Okay, so what did you see so I can kind of put it in?
He said, "Oh crap!" I turn over and I see.
Yeah, they just came up the driveway to laugh at him. I would too if he was my neighbor. Like, look at these yards. All these yards are properly mowed. And then his yard, the one with the 2 gay meth heads. Fucking 5 foot tall weeds in the yard.
The other cop that you were with right there, that's subduing his hands. I thought he had something in his hands, but I was far away, so I couldn't see it too well.
See, the cool thing, officer, would be if you asked to look at my paperwork and not put me in jail, because that is not where I need to be right now.
I gave you clear instructions on what to do. You decided to.
You don't give a about me. You don't. You really don't. You really don't, sir, because
Okay.
if you did, you'd put me in crisis center, not in jail.
Let me explain to you what's going to happen, okay?
Yeah, you're going to take me into county?
No, yes, you're going to go to county.
Oh, great, thanks.
They have a mental health ward there.
Yeah, I have a gig Friday night with my band, so I'll lose that job too.
Okay.
I've lost 3 jobs.
Okay.
So now you're doing this to me too.
No, you're doing it to you.
And you're going to sleep well at night knowing that.
Yep.
Yep. Good. I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
And I'm also going to submit to DPS.
In fact, the more angry you get about it, the better I sleep at night. So thank you. Thank you for being angry at me, being happy.
Medical review of your license, because I don't think you need to be driving in the state that you're in.
I don't have a car, so it doesn't bad, or does it?
Whose car is this?
This is my roommate's car.
Okay. You have a valid license though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to submit a medical
Good.
review of your license.
Good. What else would you like to do to ruin my life to make you feel real good today, Sergeant Pratt?
It's actually a Britney Spears cover
I
band.
decided to do it. You
Probably.
can let me go right now.
Nope.
Yes, you can, but you're not.
You're already.
My dad was an officer.
Turn around. Stop facing me.
You're
Why?
making him
I'm allowed
very
to look
proud,
at you when
I'm
I
sure.
want to. Look at this guy.
Stop resisting.
This is cops, guys. Cops love this right here. And you guys love helping them.
Hold on, is this entire street gay?
Cops love this
It's
right
just
here.
the gay neighborhood of
And you guys love
Oklahoma, or
helping.
whatever the fuck this was.
Look at you.
Call me a good Samaritan, I guess.
So what if you had a mental illness, buddy? Do you think you're helping somebody out?
It
who has
looks like
problems?
it. That's
Or
what
do you
I'm
think
thinking
that you're
now.
causing problems?
I didn't really recognize it at first, but
And saying you're f***ed up.
I think everybody on the street might be a
You're
little
an
gay.
idiot because you said go to a mental institution. You piece of shit.
Calm down.
Yeah, and then he goes, this is what pisses me off. It's people like y'all who have no... Wake up, you
So, did you see him throw any punches or anything?
I saw him on the ground.
Fighting? Okay. Resisting?
Resisting.
Okay.
Please grab my paperwork and tell them not to take me to county right now. Thank you.
Okay. Why is he out driving around when he's in a state
Because
where
I
he
needed to
shouldn't
pick up my medication, sir. And my roommate was asleep.
Okay.
Not now, because he wants to take me to county and he's laughing at me along with these guys.
He decided to assault a police officer.
I didn't...
After he got out in traffic and assaulted a person in their vehicle.
I did not assault him.
It's on camera.
I didn't assault him.
Okay.
I put my hands on his window to say you don't honk at somebody when it goes green that fast. There was no reason to. That's it.
And then you got out of your car and kicked his vehicle.
That was already when I was after the car. Yeah, I kicked his vehicle on the way out, but there's no damage.
What kind of crackheads we got today? Well, right now we have some gay crackhead who I think just went to the store to get his prescription for Viagra so that he could go home and have gay sex with his boyfriend. Meanwhile, 3 of his gay neighbors sit there and just watch him. Earlier we had the gay dude and the girlfriend alleged, probably a boyfriend, that he'd beat up, and they were still together for whatever reason, because that's always the fucking thing. They were definitely crackheads though.
Where the damage was, I didn't kick it hard enough, and then I got back into my car.
Okay.
And you're sitting here.
Bunch of gay
I pull
crackheads.
up. I finally breathe a sigh of relief to go inside so I can take my medication and chill out, and you get out.
Okay.
And it charged me at the car as a police officer. What do you think that makes me do after just now calming down?
I walked up and asked to see your driver's license.
You walked up calmly and just said, let me see your No, you said, driver's license right now.
I said, let me see your driver's license.
He's clear all the way. Has a valid 43.
You killed your glasses. Is this where he stays?
Yeah.
Is this his roommate?
I also just like to point out I'm number 3, the third top VTuber on all of Kick right now, again.
Yeah.
Someday I'll be number 1.
I'll interpret whatever. They just saw you fighting, heard you say something, give commands, and then all of a sudden they looked and saw you on the ground fighting with him and trying to pull away. So.
Yeah, ignore the fact that Nux guy is over there streaming and just chatting.
Can I release this to your roommate? Okay, I guess it's...
Yes!
Is Nux under VTubers? No, that's why. That's why I'm number 3. Because real VTubers don't stream under the VTuber category.
No.
I can't talk to normal people who don't give a shit about me.
Okay,
they don't care about me. They know they can release me. No, they're officers.
It's
they
going
can
to
release
jail,
me.
and I'm going to lock it up here.
You see how they don't give a They don't give a
This guy sounds like Nux.
Yeah, well, let's just do our job, officer, yeah.
Yeah,
Let's get them locked
yeah.
up and move on with our day.
He kind of does.
And another one. And
He's
another one.
the
And
blue
another one.
tuber.
Putting these bad guys behind bars. Am I a bad guy, officer, or do I just have mental problems? You
Both.
tell me.
I don't know.
Well, guess what? You would know if you wanted to find out.
Well, one thing, you can't communicate normal and you can... Yeah, see, that's the example.
I'm so close to home, and you guys are f***ing ridiculous. I'm literally feet from my f***ing residence.
Okay.
Yeah, home base rule, officer. Don't you know? You can't arrest me. I am literally home.
Go ahead.
We're close to homo.
I need you to grab a knife, come over here, and shove it through my head. Seriously. I'm not going to county. I will not.
He just told his boyfriend to come out there with a knife and murder him.
You could be good cops for one day, but no.
You know, this is all just speculation. I've just been saying boyfriend this whole time because I don't know. Something about this just screams boyfriend to me. All he said was roommate. It could be a girl. Who knows? They might not be gay for each other. I don't know. Suspicion tells me his roommate is his boyfriend.
You choose not to be. And you know, I think God's given you this opportunity to sit here and wait. Maybe you guys think about that.
Move off that steel again, you're going to the ground. Do you understand?
I just look at you.
I don't care. You come off and not doing what you're supposed to be doing.
You guys are so pathetic. You're so pathetic, dude. Look at me. I'm 149 pounds.
I don't care, but you can't follow simple directions. You can't.
Who the fuck says they're 149 pounds? Motherfucker, you say you're 150. You know what I say when I'm 145 pounds? I tell people I'm 150.
You can't do what you're supposed to do.
Bring your mucker, I'll take it.
All right, thanks.
Just cooperate, man.
yeah, he's clearly gay if he knows his pound to the exact fucking, or weight to the exact pound. You gotta be gay.
Hi.
To even care about it that much.
I don't have shit.
Hey, I just found that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't have shit. I don't have it.
I locked it up.
Do you have the key still?
Hey, look, it's his roommate.
Gotcha. He cut his hand up.
Well, I think he's into bears, if I had to guess.
This may be him. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I rolled up too. Resisting an A&D on officer.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
You have his ID?
Yeah.
I haven't stepped on a scale in years. Yeah, I do when I go to the doctor's office. I technically should weigh myself every morning. I don't. Mainly because the batteries are dead for the scale. But aside from that, fucking scales don't tell you anything more than what you can just feel of your own body. If I have excess water weight, I need to take more water pills, Lasix pills, diuretics to piss out the water weight, excess water weight. You can just feel when you're heavy on water weight due to a number of factors, or just swelling in different areas of your body that normally aren't swollen there. There's really no reason to use a scale unless you're like actively trying to lose weight or gain weight.
Let me see if I got a kit.
How long has he lived here?
Since February.
And how often does this type of thing happen where he's just so mad he can't control himself?
Or if you're making food, scales are also really good for making food because you can get exact measurements of things so that you know like how many calories and carbs and protein and all that shit is in it. You can get exact measurements on that. Or drugs. Scales are also really good for drugs. And packages, if you do a lot of shipping.
So,
yeah, he blacks out.
I'd say about every 3 weeks.
Let's get some disinfectant.
Yeah, if you got it.
And, yeah, this is the last thing I would expect today.
I didn't know scales had batteries. I threw away 2 scales. My family still reminds me of this. You thought scales were just a disposable item. To be fair, most of them are made out of really shitty plastic, and you step on them and they rattle around and just sound like cheap shit, so I could understand thinking they were disposable items, yeah. The good scales are the scales that don't require batteries, to where if they do break, then you probably either have to repair them or just throw them out because they use just spring tension. But modern digital scales are better. I like a triple beam. Triple beam scales are the most accurate, where you have the 3 little weights that you have to slide around on the beam and it tells you what it is all added up. Those are the best.
After yesterday was good.
That's okay.
You want me to slow it down?
So he's going into county?
You can slow it down now. He's in custody and being transported. Well, you know, if he's got mental health problems, it is what it is. We do the best we can to try to take care of people, but...
So, what's the best way for me to just wait to hear from him? Or...
Yeah, he'll have some phone calls and he'll be able to call you. Does he have a phone number for you?
Yeah, he's got my memorized. So.
Okay. We're taking his cell phone with him to the jail, so he has that to access phone numbers.
Okay.
So just kind of keep your phone handy, and he'll give you a call after a while.
All right, that sounds good. All right, I'm sorry about this.
Well, I'm sorry too.
Yeah.
The suspect was charged with battery on an officer.
That's it. Okay. One thing India Man could practice is his delivery. The way he says he was charged with battery on an officer, and then it just ends like he was about to say something else. It just is like, well, that's it. Like, if you say he was charged with and then pause and then say battery on an officer, you're expecting a list of items. If you say he was charged with battery on an officer, that is a single sentence, and that single sentence is now ended, and you do not expect anything else to follow. Is the way that I see that. Did we watch this one?
After making hundreds of complaints at the police station.
Yes, that dumbass lady who got arrested in the lobby of the police department. What a fucking genius. That'd be easy one.
Do you know who I am? Jesus. You know, they did this to Jesus. I can't go to jail though. Like, I cannot.
What did they do to Jesus? That they're doing to you?
I'm a real estate agent. Jail looks so dirty and gross, and I'm not a criminal.
A warrant alert flagged the registered owner of this vehicle. Officers moved in to make contact.
They honked his boobies.
Are you
They
done
gave him a
now?
motorboat.
I know. Is there anyone else in the car with you, ma'am? No. Okay, I have a warrant for you.
What? For the light that was out?
No, it's a warrant.
It was a light that was out, a headlight.
No, it's a marine violation. I have to check it.
She's taken by surprise and tries everything to avoid arrest, including resisting.
A marine violation.
I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna verify everything, but this
My sailboat that I sold?
If this is the case, you're gonna have to go with me tonight.
She does boat stuff. I know that she does boat stuff.
You're joking.
I'm not. You're being detained for now, ma'am. Please.
No. Are you what? Are you serious? Help!
Stop.
I never violated a Marine. Plenty of them violated me, though.
Relax. You're being detained. Listen.
No, what is going on? No.
Relax.
Can you call
Man, your
your
wig came
sergeant?
off.
No. Okay. Can we talk?
You looked a lot better with that wig on.
We will talk.
Can we talk?
No. Listen, we will detain you, okay? We're gonna verify everything.
Okay, but can I get my wallet, my ID? Treat me like a human being.
You're resisting.
Come on.
Shoot her.
All right, you know what? I will. All right.
Once she realizes she can't get out of this, she becomes outraged with how she's being treated.
My dad fought for this country. Call your sergeant now. My dad is a Marine. This is crazy. Call your sergeant now. Call your sergeant now. You guys are so aggressive. I want your badge numbers. I want all information on everything. I'm fucking pissed, bro. Do you know who I am?
Move to the front of my car. So this is the deal, okay?
Get your arm off me.
I told you what's going on, okay?
You guys are supposed to serve and protect, right? Is this serving and protecting? No, you guys have some bad guys to go catch? This is crazy. Go ahead.
Cut this crap.
Go ahead.
Okay?
No, go ahead.
I'm so far away to charge you with resisting, okay?
Call your sergeant.
What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna verify if you have a warrant. If this is the case, you're going with me.
I've
You're
never
gonna be
made a crime in my life. I've
Just stay
never
with
been
me.
arrested in my life. My children go to charter school.
Okay. What's your date of birth?
That's me. What is that for?
Okay.
This is crazy.
So what I'm doing now, I'm gonna verify with the dispatch if the warrant is still active. But it looks like I'm gonna have a warrant for a conservation environment violation, dumping litter over 500 pounds.
I didn't do that. I don't know where.
It's a $5,000 bond.
I sold that.
Your warrant.
I've already sold the.
Her hairline is worse than Asmon's. Have you seen that dude who looks like Asmongold? I don't remember the context of it. This guy.
And terrorize me and my family, you will be met with lethal force. I will kill on sight, and I will shoot to kill if need be. ICE agents are not allowed in my home. If you come in...
I don't know what any of that is.
A warrant is issued in the county of Monroe, county of Dade, Broward, and Collier.
But I sold the boat. I haven't been on that boat in months.
Well, ma'am, you need to understand I have nothing to do with the warrant. Basically,
I understand.
What I have to do...
Shouldn't I got something in the mail or something? This is my kid.
So mean to Asmund. Yes, but I'm sure Asmund would say that I can see the similarities as well.
Go to school tomorrow. This is crazy.
A very similar hairline.
Okay, if they're gonna verify the warrant is active.
Can you please call your sergeant?
Asmund
Can you please call your sergeant, Maxie?
Look at Asmund 10.
I'd like
Asmund
to
Wood.
talk to somebody. I'd like to talk to somebody, please. I've never been in trouble a day in my life. This is so aggressive, bro.
Hey,
I pick up trash from my kids' school. I would never litter.
So I talked to my sergeant, okay? Right now. So I contacted the sergeant. I let him know you would like to talk to him. He's right now in the Stock Island.
Thank you.
He told me if the warrant is going to be verified, he can talk to you whenever I'm going to take you to jail.
No, I can't go to
that's
jail.
how it works. If you have a warrant, ma'am, if you have a warrant,
But if you
it's
can't go
out
to
of
jail,
our
don't do
hands.
shit that ends you
It's
up in jail.
court document signed by judge. I don't have an option to take you to jail, okay? Just sit tight for now. The warrant is not verified yet, okay? I'm waiting for the dispatch is working on it, okay?
And I don't even know what the litter. What is that? Can I be explained?
I don't know. I'm not the one who issued the warrant.
My husband works for CETO.
Okay.
We're environmentalists.
It doesn't matter, okay?
It's crazy.
No, you're an environmentalist. I never would have been able to.
Somebody else, though. But
That's why you have boats, right? Because you go out there and you protest other fucking oil or fishing boats or whatever. Environmentalism.
I've been abused.
Grab your keys, all right?
Okay. Also, I always find it ironic that the people who own jets and take private jet flights and own boats and yachts and shit are the ones who protest against other people like them flying on jets and owning boats and all this shit. We are the carbon they want to reduce. They don't want to reduce their carbon footprint. They want to reduce us and our footprint.
How you guys like catch bad guys? This is crazy. So if you have
we arrest people
so
with
can I
warrants.
ask you a question?
We arrest people with
Why?
Oh, the sea levels are rising. Meanwhile, I'm going to go and buy beachfront property. That seems like a great investment.
Why don't they let you know that you have one? Like, shouldn't it be something in the mail or a phone call or contact you? What if you don't know that?
Well, take it with court, not with us.
Crazy,
okay? We are not the one who is
I
issuing
understand,
warrants.
but I don't like. Can you give me like a card, a name, a number, something? This is traumatic. This is really bad, sir. I grew up in a bad neighborhood, and I've seen
That's
police
unfortunate.
shoot people in their back while they run away. Some people, they don't get trained and they have trauma. I used to work in trauma, medical.
So you try to fight those cops, and I hope that you're not going to be shot in the back.
Not saying,
right?
but I'm not going to argue in front of you.
Dispatch confirms her warrant is active, so she's officially being arrested.
Well, when it comes to the rising of the sea level, for one, according to the NOAA, National Oceanographic Atmospheric Administration, whatever the fuck it stands for, NOAA, if you were to take all the moisture out of every living creature on Earth, every tree, all the groundwater reservoir, all the seas and lakes and rivers, everything that's not in the ocean, you were to dump it in the ocean, sea levels would rise by 15 feet globally. The reason why we have coastal change is because of plate tectonics. This eastern plate is being submerged down at this part where these two plates are meeting here. They're being smashed and pushed down into the ocean, which is causing the east coast of the US, as you can see here. This used to be where the coastline at one point probably would have been, and just keeps getting pushed back. At one point it was here for a very long time. They had a bunch of hurricanes and shit you can see from the way the ground is run out there. You know, like there used to be rivers and shit that flowed through here. This used to be the coastline. It's not because of global warming that it's been pushed back to here. No, it's because of plate tectonics. There's a place over in Japan, Akita, I think it was. Where was it? Was it this one? No. Surely it wasn't that peninsula. I don't know, one of these fucking peninsulas that's dig out here. There was an earthquake in 2022, 2023 anyways. It raised the land up by 14 feet and pushed the land 14 feet high in a single earthquake, and it moved the coastline out by like 500 meters. Where it's just permanently, the coastline is now just, ever since that 1/10 of a second that it took for the land to shift up that high, push the water out, it's never come back. It's just always been out that far. Like here, you can even see there used to be rivers and shit going through all of that. It's because these parts get raised up and this part's getting lowered down. That's why California is never going to sink off into the ocean, because California is getting raised up. The Pacific plate is on top of the oceanic plate. Very interesting fault there, though. Yeah, global warming is bullshit. Almost all global warming is explained by simple plate tectonics.
Now you're on the artist.
Yeah, even if all the ice, for one, think about a glacier. How much, if a glacier were to melt, a glacier being an iceberg, a thing that is a chunk of ice that is floating in the ocean, if that melts, how much does the ocean level rise? 0. Doesn't matter if it's in a pool of water, doesn't matter what it is, the displacement of ice is like 95%. So 95% of the surface of the ice will be below water and 5% will be above water, because ice is like 5% larger in volume than water is. So it's just all the displacement is above the water, therefore when it melts it doesn't change. Test this out. Take a glass of water, fill the glass up to the brim with water, then put an ice cube in it, and you know it'll spill out or whatever to accommodate the volume of the ice cube, but it'll still be perfectly level at the top of the water. Okay, now clean up all the water around it and wait for the ice cube to melt. You will notice that no water poured over the side as the ice cube melted, because all the volume of the ice was already in the cup. Even though you saw ice sticking above the top of the surface of the water, it's not going to pour over the edges, because the ice is that 5% wider than water is, and so that 5% sticking over the top is just going to go back down below the surface.
You don't have...
Oh my god.
Hey,
can I get my phone? Can somebody grab my phone on the top of my car?
We're gonna take your phone, yes.
Yeah. Anything else you want? Like a purse?
No.
No, just phone?
You don't want
Just the phone on top.
How about wallet?
No, I don't want nothing. Can I get my hair?
Yeah, I'll grab it.
Can I get my phone? I think it's on top of the car.
We're gonna take your phone, yes. He's not able to do anything. Since you have the warrant, he can change it too. Okay?
Chill.
This chick looks like Kirito from Sword Art Online with boobs. I wouldn't know. I stopped watching Sword Art Online like after the first season? Half the season? I don't even know. I couldn't get very many episodes into it. Once it got to Fairy Art Online, I gave up.
So dirty and gross, and I'm not a criminal.
Ma'am, I'm not saying you're a criminal. You're being charged with something. Doesn't mean you are guilty of it. But the bottom line, I have to follow the judge.
I understand.
It's a judge. It's not us, okay? At this point, it's a judge. We don't have a choice. May I have an next rotation, please? Female is in custody.
Yeah, the only true black swordsman has guts.
Her vehicle, they find open alcohol containers and pill bottles, so officers consider a DUI investigation.
Is alcohol I smell?
Well, another big factor, a lot of people just don't look at external factors from Earth, but how close are we to the sun is a big thing that affects all the temperature around the Earth for that year. So how does the Earth change relative distance to the sun? Well, you have giant other celestial bodies like Jupiter or Saturn pulling us further out away from the sun. At other points, they are opposite of the sun from us, so they're actually pulling us in closer towards the sun. Even just the position of the moon, where the position of the moon is at on you and on the tides, can affect the weather.
Yeah, and a bunch of other things too.
Why do I smell alcohol? Be careful with trunk, okay? Because she has some. Look at this.
Can I call my dad?
She has some look at this.
Not now, but you're gonna be able to do this from the jail, okay?
Some look at this what? I want to know what the fuck she has in her trunk.
I don't know, ma'am. Oh my god. And how much you had to drink?
You can have me blow, you can have me walk, you can have me do whatever.
Hello, ma'am. Are you
You
Darla?
can have me blow. Oh, I bet you I
I'm
can.
for you with the sheriff's office.
At the jail, she claims the warrant must be a mistake.
There's been a mix-up. I sold this boat a few months ago, and I think that's what that they're referring to, the sailboat that I sold to another individual at the marina.
Okay.
And I'm...
Was it your boat?
It was, and I sold it. Yeah, I sold it a couple months ago.
And you did the whole signing the title and everything and made sure that person went down to the tag office and changed it into their name?
They obviously didn't, because that's why when he went to grab me, I'm like, what are you doing? Like, I've never been in trouble in my life. This is the first time this ever happened. I'm 35 years old. I'm an upstanding citizen. My kids go to school. I have 3 kids. I'm married.
The Earth, like many other systems, is also very good at healing itself. Like, it doesn't matter how much damage you do to it, it will eventually find a way with enough time to heal itself back to a form of regularity.
My husband works for Cito and Marathon.
Okay.
And this is kind of...
Well, getting arrested doesn't mean you're a bad person.
I
understand this is horrible.
chemotherapy.
One big issue, though, when it both comes to nature and human having their effect on things is... Imagine an item that floats in water, but you drop it in the water from a distance, and so it goes down below the surface of the water, and then it has to bob back up, and it goes above the water a little bit, and then it goes back down a little bit below the water, then it finally finds its position, its buoyancy in the water. The solution that people try to take to things are that object and then how much it bounces. Sometimes they take a giant fucking object from not very high and throw it in. Sometimes they take a tiny little object from very high up and throw it in, and it causes too big of a splash, and it causes way more issues than it solves. And sometimes you can damage Mother Nature, and where nature then takes too big of a swing the other direction to overcorrect. And sometimes you have shit with humans where humans are like, oh no, we're responsible for global warming, we have to do everything we can to do the opposite of global warming, and they end up swinging too far in the opposite direction and making shit even worse than it was before. Could have just left it alone and let nature sort itself out.
And I have no hair, and he has my wig. It was just embarrassing.
It will go with you.
It was on the ground. It was really...
So I'm guessing FWC wrote the warrant?
That wouldn't my guess, since it's related to the boat. It's a dumping waste, like over 500 pounds.
Oh, okay, so it might be MCSO or FWC. I'm not sure who the warrant is.
Actually, that's our case numbers. It has to be
MCSO. So whoever you sold that boat to obviously dumped it somewhere.
Do you have any complaints related to the way we treat you over there? Like,
yeah, you grabbed my arm, you were a little aggressive, and my hair fell off.
Okay. All right. Since we use of force, I guess I'm going to have to charge you with resisting. You're going to have to make a use of force.
We randomly watch quicksand bomb test videos. Those are fun. Yeah, it sounds amazing.
You just fill out the little use of force.
There's a nuclear bomb under the desert. Sometimes I wish I were like president, just so I could do a bunch of crazy nuclear tests, because I have some crazy fucking places I'd want to try nuking, like the moon. How come we've never nuked the moon? Like, it's just there waiting for us. It'd be a great fucking spectacle. Nuke the side of the moon that we can see, and have people just like watch us nuke the moon in real time, and there's just always going to be a scar on the moon from that time we nuked it. That'd be pretty fucking epic.
Tab on the, but I'm saying, since we put their pants on her, you know, we don't have a choice to charge her for resisting. So you're gonna be, you're being taken for more.
Nuke the moon is a thing that pisses off Muslims. Why? Why though? Like, I know the Chinese have the Jade Rabbit or whatever on the moon. Whatever the fuck that story is. That's why whenever I look at the moon, I now see a rabbit instead of a face. I used to see a skull wearing like aviator sunglasses. Now I see a rabbit.
Also, I'm not charged with resisting, okay?
Yes, you should. You know, you should contact some type of legal counsel to assist you.
But I won't be like stuck here in range.
Does the warrant have a bond?
Warrant has a 5,000, but if I'm not charged with resisting, she's probably gonna have to stay till first of years.
Okay.
Do you think it's a little much? I mean,
Do I? The judge sets the bombs, not us. There's a judge that
Damn,
signed
we
that
went
warrant.
early. You should have seen the first video we saw. Had massive titties in it. They're connected to a massive lady as well, but
And just so you know, as deputies, we're both deputies, but deputies or police officers.
the Jade Rabbit, isn't that what Gwyneth Paltrow sticks up her hoo-ha? Probably. But I believe the Jade Rabbit was also a Chinese tale about a princess who got shipped off to the moon. Or something, I don't fucking know.
The warrant says you must.
Even if we believe
Isn't it innocent until proven?
Well, you are innocent. You have not been proven guilty. You're just under arrest because a judge signed a warrant saying that there was probable cause to believe.
I've never been in trouble my entire life. I'm 35 years old. I've never been.
Oh, it's first time for
It's humiliating,
everything.
it's embarrassing, and my hair fell off. I want to go home. But I didn't do anything wrong.
You may not have believed you did, but a judge signed a warrant saying that there's probable cause that you did.
Because of a mix-up, but they'll get to the bottom of it.
They will, absolutely.
Can I have my shoes, please?
Oh, actually, I
Yeah,
didn't
fuck
take
the
it.
whales, they taste horrid.
No, I don't want nothing.
When I was grabbing your shoes,
And my hair fell off. No shoes or hair.
The one thing she cares about the most out of this entire interaction is that her fucking hair fell off, and it's disgusting because it touched the ground.
when I was grabbing your shoes, we find an open
Can you please
container.
get some shoes for me?
They'll have shoes upstairs. I don't have any
They're gonna
shoes to give you.
they're gonna give
Just
you.
wait. Just gonna escort you over.
They did this to Jesus, you know. And he was innocent.
All right, ma'am. Good luck.
I was actually grabbing them, but then my partner found this open container. So I questioned you about it, and I completely forgot about your shoes. It was signed
Yeah, you can post links in here.
on the 20th? What's the day? It was actually signed today.
There you go.
Okay.
That's unreal.
That's
Thank
that's
Jesus wasn't a whore. Yeah, I was trying to think of, like, how the fuck is this lady tangentially related to Jesus in anything she has done or said or presents herself as? I don't fucking know. A quick sink. I thought we were talking about quicksand. Yeah, I think everybody on that boat might be dead. Unless they were like in, like maybe this little section right there. At least the cameraman never dies. It means Netflix Jesus. It meant Jesus. You don't mean like Jesus, like Jesus Christ. Like Jesus Cristo. That's how the boat landed. Yeah, that thing got fucked up. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be on a boat when that fucking missile hits you.
Alright.
How you gonna get on the first day?
It breaks the spine. Yeah, did you see the deck? The way the deck was fucking warped. As I imagine the explosion hit that baffle or whatever inside. Just... yeah, literally split the ship in two.
Is this RV?
That's not mine.
There's our picture.
Yeah, that's what's attached to the wall.
It's related to RV.
That's not mine.
Okay, like I said, I'm not the one who
This was
was
some
investigating this case.
Marine shit.
That what you showed me, that RV, that's not mine.
Okay, ma'am, I don't know.
This is
Like I said,
good. This is really
Yeah, the black guy who was like the chef or something. And the boat had sunk. He was just like... it's like 2 days, I think, he'd been down there. Hanging out in the water. With a little tiny bit of air that he had.
I don't know anything about the case, okay?
This is really good. So now I'm really nice.
Darla was booked for her felony warrant relating to conservation of the environment.
Has Don P. Bungwater streamed lately? I don't think I've seen any notifications. No, he hasn't been on. He said he would stream tonight. He hasn't been on for like a week, though.
And a misdemeanor charge of resisting an officer.
I think he said he was going to stream tonight. Donut should be streaming anytime here. What fucking channel was that? I don't remember what channel he said it in, but I could have sworn I remembered it today. Yep, don't know.
TikTok
is this?
Fringe Lord Ashley Trevino is facing 2 felonies in the state of Texas. The first is for welfare fraud spanning 5 years, where she's alleged to have lied to the state of Texas in order to approve her application for SNAP and Medicaid benefits. The second felony count is for healthcare fraud, where Ashley allegedly failed to disclose additional sources of income so that she could receive Medicaid.
Hey, come over and talk to me. Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah.
Cool.
What's going on?
You understand you have an active felony warrant out here for your arrest?
No, I don't.
Okay.
For what?
Stand by and I'll let you know.
Can I go pee real quick?
No. 73. Can you run with me?
Oh shit, sorry. A felony warrant?
Yes, ma'am. Hey, turn it on. Yeah, you do. Confirm that warrant out of Waxahachie, please.
Is that chick that's always on YouTube doing grocery cooking videos? I have no clue. There are like 2 women on YouTube that I am subscribed to.
I don't know if you want him to be all in your business.
Yeah, he's my dude.
Even remotely watched in all of my years on YouTube, maybe like a dozen women. I don't know shit about women YouTube.
They said I have a warrant. I don't know for what. I haven't done nothing. I don't do crap. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Would I have gotten a ticket?
A warrant for what? This is a felony warrant out of Waxahachie PD.
For what? For what? I haven't done nothing.
It says fraud on there. I'll give
A
it more.
fraud?
I'll give you more details once it's confirmed. Okay.
I swear I haven't done nothing. Do you have the right person?
Yes.
No, it's Ashley Trevino.
Yes.
I also have Ashley.
She was the one they modeled the female Eminem off of.
This is the person with the felony warrant.
For what?
Once it's confirmed, we'll give you more details. But you are detained at this point.
Okay, that's fine.
Gunpla Millie, or whatever her name is. No, not for me. For Gunpla, that'd be Kason. See how many of her live streams are billing Gunpla. From the thumbnails, not that many. Pretty much the only ones I ever watch anymore are her just billing Gunpla. And there's one. I think that might be Mazinger. Or no, that's the Blitz.
This is probably my first time tuning into your stream and all. Like, つけとかないといけないね。それは本
That's
当に
Blitz, I
そう。
don't fucking remember. Good kid though. She has so many fucking Gunpla kids.
So I don't know for what. Here's my other phone for copy too. I don't understand what it's for. Yeah, I can't just take me to this restroom to go pee real quick.